fuel system upgrade with a surge tank once again. Today it's Friday, 14th of October 2022. Alright, yesterday they came the guys for the cover. They said to me, yeah, you can fix the cover and we can dress it with the same carpet, if you like, cloth, fiber, or whatever, call it as you like. Alright, so I'm making the cover. Good luck to that. What I have done today, because I'm waiting some materials to continue, I have one very thin piece of wood. It's compressed wood, compressed paper, something like that. It's very, very light. What I have done up to now, all right, what I have done up to now, we have from the battery here, it's missing the fuse, as you can see, so don't have a live wire. Positive, it's been crimped and it's been soldered. I don't know if you can tell, if you can see, all right. Then it goes to this 75 ampere relay. From this one, the positive, it's going here, and I'm triggering the relay with a ground signal. And that means if I give a ground, it's gonna click and it's gonna close the circuit between this and this. Alright? This continuing going when it's gonna come the fuse box. Whenever it's gonna come the fuse box. Finish with that one. Now, each pump has its own positive and each pump has its own positive and negative. Sorry, alright? Ground here. Positive 1 to 3 that you see here, they're gonna go to the relay. Alright, finish with the pump. The leveler, the level switch here. The level switch, it's grounded and it comes on the number 4 position of this plug. On the number 4, number 1, 2, 3 is gonna be the pumps. It's gonna corresponding to the pumps. This is to trigger the relay, by the way. Alright, and then for the wiring that before he fixed for me new for these 4 cables, 3 yellow, 1 black. I fix one plug on the number 4 position here. It's the ground for the LED. This with this cable I'm gonna ground the LED, it's gonna be front. Alright. The other 3, it's a ground signal from a boost reference, from ignition on. It depends what he wants the customer. That these 3 cables they're ending up front. I'm gonna activate each relay by grounding it, not by positive. Alright, then here it's the plug for the methanol pump, and here it's the positive that has to enter on the relay. Alright, and from this side on the same relay that is gonna be connected, the positive for the methanol pump, it's gonna be connected also these 2 to trigger the relay from the controller of Aquamist. Alright, as it was before, just only I'm changing the housing and the relay, nothing more, nothing less. Alright, so did I forget something? I insulated this one just in case. I don't have a fuse inside, I haven't installed the fuse yet, but I just insulated just in case. Yes, I said, did I say that? Each terminal, what you see, it's been crimped and it's been soldered, alright, and has a waterproof sleeve here. This sleeve, it's waterproof. The crimping tool that I'm using, it's this one, this hydraulic for the big one, for the main positive, and the small one, I don't have the pliers here. Soldering lead, soldering iron. Alright, what else? Nothing else, nothing more, nothing less, right? Yeah. Then these things, 1 second, I open the handle from the cover because I'm gonna transfer it on the other one, on the new one that we're gonna fix to looks original. So these 3 pins and these 3 insulation, if you want to call it, I don't know how it's called, how it's calling in this. All right, this is remaining for the number 1, 2, and 3 that will gonna come here. All right, so if you want to remove the wiring, you have to make the pin out. All right, if you want to separate it, that's it only. It's not a big deal. Again, this is to be clean installation, to don't have any joint, to don't have you know, it's clean. If you want to remove, let us say, the surge tank, you have just to remove the terminals, keep it away, you can take it out, because the positive is gonna be on the fuse box, you know, from this point of view. So that's a small update. Next update for the cover, because like I said, I'm still waiting for the fuse box. Yeah, so until it comes the fuse box, I can continue with the cover, and then finally send it for dressing to dress it with this thing that I don't know how it's called. I want to find the space position where I'm gonna put the inertia switch. Just keep it there for now, it's fine, it's flush. Alright. What I need, I have a positive and negative there. I'm gonna trigger it with a negative, with the ground, like I said. Beautiful, fine. Ethanol sensor, it's already been connected. The other units are being connected already. Fine. What did I show that I didn't show that earlier? What I found one extension OBD for this unit. And I didn't pass it through the cable. Yeah, I hope that no need to be plugged on the OBD. Yay, I don't know about that. Well, I have to ask the owner. I found it in some other parts and I think I threw it here inside. It's supposed to be here inside. This is the parts for the owner. Belongs to him. I told him also to bring me the bracket for the battery because it was not existing. Okay. Do I forget something? No. From the wiring we are okay. It need to be dressed at the end. Obviously, it's not final. It's not been bolted down for final. You see that it's just to get the measurements and to route it. All right. You're gonna be dressed all the wiring to be protected, to be like this one. Fine. You can see that it's waterproof. Has a silicone inside. Sealant, silicone. What has this? When you warm it up, it's coming this out. It's like a glue. It's nice. It's not bad. It's not bad. All right. That's it. Small update. Like I said, next one is gonna be the cover. The old cover is here. I didn't touch it. I just remove only this to transfer it. Yeah. So far, so good. Thank you very much. Wait, now I remember it. Somebody asked actually on Instagram, I think, if you can make it, let us say, if you can hide it, if you like, or if you can make, let us say, don't be so big as it is right now, don't get so much space. The tidier, I don't know how to call it this in English. I saw the word, I understand what he means, that guy. Let me tell you this, how you can make it, how you can hide it. But it's not safe for me at least. All right, you can get the regulator, put it front. You can get the fuel filter, put it front. You can get the ethanol sensor, keep it front as it was, fine. Then when you're gonna send front the fuel regulator, you have to send also back one fuel as a return, one fuel line as a return. So that means you have longer pipes and you warm up even more the fuel. Now it's not passing through a hot spot, it's not on the engine bay, it's far away, you're gonna be fine. There is only one fuel line that goes front. That's from this point of view. Now, let us say that you're putting these things front, alright? You get the short tank and you find one place here on the left and you put inside. You're not putting this type of pipes, and you're putting, I don't know, the other pipes that are a little bit more flexible. Whatever fuel line I have used here in this country, after 1 year or 2 years, they start having cracks. You can see that it has a cracking. All right, don't ask me why. I have get fuel lines from USA, rubber fuel line. I have get from here locally. I'm not talking about to use it with ethanol, with a normal petrol, 95 RON from petrol station or 98. In long terms, after a year, in the best case scenario, after 2 years, it start cracking, and you can see that it's not the ideal. You're gonna tell me there are some other pipes. Yes, but even if you see the other pipe that he brought me, the customer, it's not so much flexible. It's a little bit more flexible than this. In any case, let us say that you are managing, all right, you're managing and you're placing here. And let us say that the owner, he doesn't care, and he will gonna let you cut the car, let us say, cut the chassis to pass the lines how you want to pass it. Fine. On the specific application, let us say that I'm going to hide it here. Why I'm not saying from this side? Why? Because it's near to the battery. Let's say to keep it here. You see how near it is if something happened? In case, let us say, of an accident, all right? It's not the ideal. That's the reason why I placed it in the middle. If I was able, let us say, I'm going to put it over there. Again, after that, it's not safe because it's near to the driver. And again, like I said, it's better to insulate it. Now, it's not about to hide it for me. First, it's to be safe. First is, to don't go anywhere, to don't move at all. In case of an accident, to don't fly inside of the car, to don't have a leak. That's the priority, for me at least. Now, If you want to hide it and you want to put it, I don't know, in the engine bay, let us say, or under the seat, or inside of a panel here, and it's so close, you know, for safety first. That's what they're saying, right? If he said to me, the customer put it there, I'm gonna tell him, sorry, go to somebody else and let them install it for you. For me, that's, again, for me, I'm gonna put also fire extinguisher, you know, with a remote wire there front to be able, just in case if something happens. And I'm gonna separate with a plexiglass, like I said, the cabin from the trunk. But that's me. That's me. Yeah, that's a different story. But yes, definitely somebody can make it more to hide all these things. Yeah, that's what I have to say. Now that's the end. Thank you very much.